Hello, Amanda McClellan here. So it's the beginning of a new semester and I have received lots and lots of questions about how to get content from a previous Blackboard course into this semester's Blackboard course. So I'm going to kind of walk you through how to go back and grab that content and get it to show up in your new course. So first thing you need to do is log in to Blackboard, and you can see your courses are arranged by term. So I'm going to go to a previous semester's course that has the content in there. That's the content already exists in this course, and I want to copy it into this semester's course. I'm going to go back into, this happens to be a fall of 2015 course. I'm going to go ahead and open that course. All the way down at the bottom left, I'm going to click on Packages and Utilities, and then Export Archive Course. I'm going to choose Export Package, and from here you can go down and choose what material from that particular course you want to export. So you can use the Select All button, or you can go in and individually click on certain pieces. So I'm going to grab everything except for, say, the announcements, and come down and click Submit. You're going to get a green bar here across the top that tells you that it has been queued. Sometimes this can take 30 seconds, sometimes it can take a few minutes, just kind of depends on how busy the system is. So I recently just did this step, and you'll see if you push refresh right here, eventually your course will show up right here. And here's the one that I did today just a few seconds ago, and I have export file .zip. So that's the file that's important to me. You will also receive an email from Blackboard Administrator, and a lot of times it will tell you that there's an error, but there's really not an error. It's working just fine. So when it does show up here, it will send you an email, and a lot of times, sometimes you may see an error in there. It's nothing to worry about. It went through just fine. So I have my export file. Notice it's the correct one with today's date. I'm going to click this button right here and choose Open. And what it's going to do is really not going to open. It's just going to download the file. And I'm using Chrome right now, so I downloaded. Here's the file. I can look at it in a folder. It's just a zip file. So here it is right here in the zip file. So I know where that's installed. If you don't know exactly where that file path is, you can always just take this file and copy it over and throw it on your desktop so that you can find it. So now it's right here on my desktop. I haven't opened it. I'm not going to change the name of it. Just leave it as it is. So now I'm back in Blackboard. I'm going to go back to my main course list. Now I'm going to open the current semester. So here's my current semester course. I can click in to my current semester course. This is where I want to place that content. I'm going to go again on the left at the bottom under Packages and Utilities. And this time I'm going to choose Import Package. So Import Package right here again. I'm going to select a package. That would be the file that I just created. Remember, I moved mine out to my desktop, so you're going to go find that export file right there that we just created. Click Open. There it is. And again, you have to select which materials from that export file you want to bring in. So I'm just going to choose Select All. And notice it's smart. It didn't grab things like availability of the course and that sort of thing. That all kind of comes from the administration end of things. And go ahead and click Submit. It's uploading that export file now. You can see that in the bottom left-hand corner of my screen. I'm almost 100% done. And then you get a green bar across the top to let you know that it's been queued, and then it's currently attempting to import that information in. Again, you're going to get an email from Blackboard Administrator letting you know when that's happened, and usually it happens fairly quickly. So if I were to refresh my class, or clicking over here on the class name over on the left, I can refresh this page, maybe go to the home page for that class. And you'll notice that right now my tools that I see over here on the left are the default ones that are set up in everyone's Blackboard shell. So I haven't gone in and had to change or edited any of those things. if I were to refresh my page, there we go. Now you'll notice that I have a lot more options over here on the left. Those show me that those were the options that were available in that previous semester's course. So things like my learning modules, where all my content was housed in my previous semester course, it is now right there. So all you have to do now over on your left-hand side is clean up these menus. If you need to delete them or hide them, remember your students can see this stuff, so be careful as you bring in content to make sure that it is ready for students to be able to see. If you need to hide it or rename it or show the links to different things, make sure that you do that. And if you've got any other questions, feel free to get in touch. Thank you.